Life is inherently unpredictable. We face unexpected challenges, setbacks, and changes daily. These uncertainties can feel overwhelming and lead to stress, anxiety, and fear. However, what if we could face these uncertainties with greater resilience? Emotional resilience is the ability to adapt and bounce back from adversity. It is the inner strength that allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and grace. Uncertainty is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. From the moment we are born, we are confronted with a world that is constantly changing and evolving. Our ability to cope with these uncertainties is essential for our well-being and happiness. Emotional resilience is not about avoiding or ignoring challenges. Instead, it is about developing the skills and mindset to face them head-on and emerge stronger on the other side. Emotional resilience is not a fixed trait that we are born with. It is a skill that can be learned and strengthened over time. Just like building physical strength requires regular exercise, developing emotional resilience requires consistent effort and practice. The good news is that anyone can develop greater resilience regardless of their past experiences or current circumstances. Resilient individuals possess a unique set of characteristics. They tend to be optimistic, hopeful, and have a strong sense of self-efficacy. They also have effective coping mechanisms, strong social support systems, and a belief in their ability to influence their own lives. These qualities enable them to approach challenges with a sense of purpose and determination, rather than feeling overwhelmed or defeated. Psychological science has provided us with incredible insights into the brain mechanisms that underlie resilience. The prefrontal cortex, amygdala, and hippocampus play crucial roles in our ability to regulate emotions, learn from experiences, and adapt to stress. Understanding how these brain regions interact can help us develop more targeted strategies for building resilience. The prefrontal cortex, located at the front of the brain, is responsible for executive functions such as planning, decision-making, and emotional regulation. The amygdala, located deep within the brain, plays a key role in processing emotions, particularly fear and anxiety. The hippocampus, located in the temporal lobe, is essential for forming new memories and retrieving old ones. During stressful situations, the amygdala sends signals to the prefrontal cortex, which then evaluates the threat and determines the appropriate response. The hippocampus helps to put the stressful experience into context by drawing on past memories. Rewiring our responses. Mindsets and practices for cultivating resilience. While our brains are wired to respond to stress in certain ways, we are not simply at the mercy of our neurobiology. We can actively rewire our brains to become more resilient through specific mindsets and practices. Mindfulness, cognitive reappraisal, self-compassion, and a growth mindset have all been shown to promote resilience. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. By becoming more aware of our thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations, we can learn to observe them without getting swept away by them. Cognitive reappraisal involves challenging negative or unhelpful thoughts and replacing them with more balanced or positive ones. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially when we are struggling. A growth mindset involves believing that our abilities and intelligence are not fixed but can be developed through effort and learning. Beyond genetics, the power of epigenetics in shaping resilience. While genes play a role in our predisposition to resilience, they do not determine our destiny. Epigenetics, the study of how our environment and experiences can influence our gene expression, has revealed that we have a remarkable capacity to change our biology throughout our lives. Our experiences, both positive and negative, can literally switch genes on or off, affecting our physical and mental health. For example, studies have shown that early life adversity, such as childhood trauma or neglect, can have a negative impact on the developing brain and increase the risk of mental health problems later in life. However, these effects are not inevitable. Positive experiences, such as supportive relationships, therapeutic interventions, and lifestyle changes, can help to reverse some of the negative epigenetic changes and promote resilience. This highlights the incredible plasticity of the brain and our ability to heal and grow throughout our lives. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new about building resilience, please subscribe, like, and share. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and check out our next video on fighting decision fatigue. Stay resilient.